Oh my god, I'm so excited for this one. You were saying that you felt like it's going to be a really fighty match too.
Yeah, I think it's like super low cooldowns. Both teams looking to kind of dominate lanes and look to play really fast around early game pressure because we have Nature Prophet on one side, Brood on the other. So going to be like pushing those side lanes constantly, looking for lots of fights. Yeah, I mean, I'm hesitant about this Marcy carry. We've seen a bunch of 3 position like they were mentioning, but
this hero to pick up that mech that we've been seeing so often as Techie's caught again. This time Dyrachyo sticks around, wants to take the fight, the blast off the damage. It's gonna be enough to bring him low, and Zibe able to clean up Dyrachyo after the kill into immersion.
Good trades. I think he's landed 6 or 7 hooks in a row now. I see.
Now thinking about going back and behind the tower. Zibe on top of Dyrachyo, trading hits very happily. Throws out the bomb. That's only going to connect onto Celery there. Dyrachyo gets the pullback after the frostbite. Now, Zibe a little bit low. Has to retreat.
The creeps are all dying. Can't commit. Also bottom. Tofu gets a solo kill. So Tofu
in goes for the roll-up. Tofu trying to chase him down. Otaker, he's pretty swift on this Marcy, but the rollback is going to be rough. Decides to go down, and, well, that's going to be enough to find the kill. Quinn picking it up and killing off the creep wave after.
Tofu giving him the last hit too, so now Quinn, he's got Arcane Boots finished, so he's going to be able to rotate a lot easier.
Is very strong, but it's not going to be strong enough. Does he have a Rocket Flare?
They kept the siege alive this entire time. This tower is almost dead. As also top.
Oh my god, dude, you weren't wrong about the battle. They just keep running. They keep going in. Dyrachyo finds the kill on Zibe.
This is definitely problematic here for Into the Breach. They're so low level this game off the start here. And that's going to definitely be problematic when, they lost their bottom tower.
Go for the deny.
All right.
Big starts right now for Gaming Gladiators. 2,000 gold ahead at, 7.5 minutes. And guess what? No tower. That means it's time to dive, potentially. Kadaro trying to get out of here. And
he walked back in.
Oh, my God. He clipped on the map or something. Oh, that's one of those misclicks that hurts. Oh.
Things falling apart quick. Now Tofu having such a good game. He's near level 6. He can actually leave bottom lane. Ace gonna get hit 6 very early now. And when you're, suffering a little bit in early game, Wrath of Nature is extremely potent. So already definitely some concerns coming up for Into the Breach.
Trying to set up for the rune. It is an invis bottled by Quinn. Doesn't have the mana right now to go in. And so they will find the pick off onto Celery.
Okay.
Into the Breach, needing some type of pressure release here.
It's 4 or 5v5s. You can feel Gaming Gladiators having that much more power. There's the Wrath.
Dyrachyo pulls them on in. The silence and the turn. So Supreme making these moves pre-Blink Dagger. That is what they needed because he was still so far away from it.
Yeah, good move. I think, has to be super active this game to be able to try to salvage these lanes. As TP mid, Ace, they want to dive Kadaro. They want to get this tower.
Yeah, they already took bottom. Why not? Keep that pressure on. Kadaro is level 5, getting close at 9 minutes here. Can maybe get another double nuke, but look at him. They pull him back in, find a kill onto Celery. Quinn takes down Immersion. So they do move in with Supreme, and now they'll lift back. Do they have any extra control for Quinn? It's not looking like it. Otaker pulls in Tofu.
To get a tower so they can open up the map a little bit.
Oh, wait a minute now. They're running into him in the river.
They're ready for this move, it seems. Waiting for the power rune.
Already level 6. Avatos finds Quinn. The Fade Bolt kill. Nicely played and, pushes Tofu away. But the hook from long range connects now onto Supreme. Immersion moves into place, though, with the silence. Does he have another round of spells? Gets the toss back. Has an avalanche to escape. But Supreme still in trouble. Throws out that avalanche. Zibe moves in just to help prevent any dive. So,
it's a good steal.
Could be one of them.
Gets a jump.
Okay. Ava, toss, finding Quinn again with the silence, but the follow-up damage. The Verdus Dale, it almost kept him alive, but not really. And Tofu, now going to get ran at. He hook shots away to the creep that was barely alive. And so they find the hook shot. Kadaro making some moves. Avalanche toss, tries to kill him off. Oh, he moves in and takes down that mine before he gets a chance to explode. Well played by Tofu to keep himself alive. And now Kadaro going to drop. Dyrachyo looks for that hook. Not quite on the mark. And Otaker shows
Dyrachyo's
up.
Deep.
Pulls him back in. Do they have enough? I think that they do. Blast off kill. Celery now getting surrounded by spiders, but pops the ulti. Do they have anything to break this? Hook shot in.
My God.
Oh, the damage! Celery with the biggest CM ulti in the world, and it's still not enough to kill Supreme, but the rest of the team's going to clean it up after. They find a big old CM ulti. And still, not a terrible trade for Into the Breach.
Duracho in... Uh-oh.
Kind of in no man's land. Can he get up to the high ground? Ace is up there with him too. The hook pulls him back in, but then the roll back and forth mech, it's not going to be enough to keep him alive. Ace is keeping himself alive, and now Tofu finds that hook shot, a couple more connections, and the NP gets out of harm's way. Great fight from Gaming Gladiators.
This time they get a proper initiation instead of getting jumped on first. Quinn able to the breach with that on cooldown. Trying to find something here. Got to be careful. Quinn's in the area.
Looking for it. Have the avalanche connects. The Greaves are done. Silence onto only one, but Quinn, it's enough. And the CM ulti, the lift to break it, tries to run away, but they kill off Kadaro. So 1 for 1, but it's Quinn that dies again.
And I believe that's now Techie Shard coming out. Yeah, it's finished. So they keep getting the perfect jumps onto...
A pretty easy one.
Mines all set up in the area here, but Supreme, he's caught.
Oh, the root, the Wrath of Nature. Abatos tries to get away, and the roll-in from Rubik, he finds it. Steals it away. Guardian Greaves gets off. That keeps Supreme alive long enough for Zibe to move in, find the kill, and suddenly you lose one, but able to take down two.
Nice little tumblers. Beautiful steal. Kadaro, I feel like he's really making
a lot here on the Gaming Gladiators side is not... Oh, wait a minute. Hook shot in, finds Zibe. Push back with the cogs, Ace moves in, and this is the type of kill that they wanted to get on Gaming Gladiators.
Finally able to take down this pesky spider. Zibe has been very annoying too.
Oh, look at that accuracy. On to 3, the turn, Ace right on top with the BKB. They run away on Kadaro. Quinn gets the Rolling Thunder run back, and look at Otaker, he can't do anything. He's stuck there in the Sprout. The entire team is getting pulled apart, and Marcy can't find a target.
And now Quinn wants more.
He's thinking about it, going in for a bit more now. Immersion, he might have to blast off to get out of here, or saves it to try and turn. Otaker can't find Celery, and the Diffusal Blade keeps him under control, but there's the stun that they needed. Quinn in too far, pops that BKB, and now they can run at Celery a little bit more. Duracho pretty far away. They can't quite connect. So they do manage. I mean, these roots are so freaking annoying for Supreme, though. It just pops the BKB, tries to pull him away. Supreme, where's your help? The jump finds the back line. Okay, Ace under control, but Celery over to the side. It's more than enough damage coming out. Everybody's dying to Quinn. They're all getting pulled apart. Gaming Gladiators, they're in on top of them. They find the Marcy 2. Didn't get a chance to cast anything, and this is finally the moment that they've been waiting for.
Big timings there. The BKB, Duracho able to stand his ground. And now with 4 dead, they can just go for Roche probably. But, I mean, I'm still just waiting to see like the next item for the Marcy, because that's probably when she can pop off. But now there's going to be a Roche advantage. And they also get another hook.
Finds him. Immersion in trouble. Kadaro running in, wants to steal it. Not going to happen. Only steals Rot. And that is not going to be enough there.
Immersion got the last hit at least, I think, when his mines exploded. So
there you go.
At least got a little bit of something there
for it, but
the hook,
it's not going to break. Oh,
wait, he pulled it back in.
Oh my God, he hit the timing. What? Okay, Otaker now just going to die.
Oh my, that's 2 times now. The BKB is just doing nothing.
Fountain hooks have changed a little bit over the years. As Zibe there, it's going to get ran down, and do they have a way to chase him any further? Doesn't quite look like it. Oh.
Rockets, bottom.
Oh, it's down bottom. They find Immersion. Everywhere you look on the map, Gaming Gladiators are hunting and killing.
Yep. So much vision. I love this build, honestly, from Tofu, the Ags. He's had such a good game. He's going to get hooked now. Maybe going to die.
There's the combo. And Immersion appreciating what Kadaro's doing. Now they find Ace. They're going in 1 by 1, but it might not matter. As Celery is there. Now the hook, the BKB, but the counter hook. Get on over here, buddy. I got you.
But Duracho, he's the big boy now.
We'll find Zibe, and that is going to be a dead spider.
Oh, boy. Another hook. Another one.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's fun.
Well, 10K gold lead enough, and, I mean, you just look at what Ace does at this point. The lift to pull away, but then looks for the hook, the counter hook.
Oh, okay.
Well, Kadaro tries to escape, but Celery puts the kibosh on that. And they finally bring down that pesky Rubik.
And yeah, we saw the hero damage there as well. Marcy's only done 5,000 damage.
Smoke on smoke.
Duracho's just hit.
He's on all of them. Tofu goes for the overcharge. Now the chase down. They've got him under control. They're not doing anything at this point at all. Otaker, get back over here. The entire duration of that BKB was getting dismembered. Celery staying alive. Dyrachyo running down Zibe, and yeah, everybody is just going to die here on the side of Into the Breach. Supreme, the last one to live, is just got to get out.
Yeah, Marcy, unable to, like you said, unable to fight at all. Goes in, punished for it, but then he found his footing once he started getting some items.
Daro behind enemy lines.
Scouting, the rockets are everywhere.
Immersion looking for the jump in. They find Kadaro, going to kill him off, and oh, are they going to try and blow up one? They do. They get Celery. Now Otaker in some trouble. So they got their CM, but are going to lose a couple afterwards as, well, Zibe out in trouble too. The Spider trying to hide away. Quinn catches him with the bash, and Dyrachyo pops that refresher, looking for the Shiva's run down. The Dismember is there, and they will kill them all off again.
Well, they got Celery.
There you go.
The Marcy. Full ult BKB to kill the CM, and then CM just buys back. And
both of the teams.
Supreme's like, my Ags, my courier's back in 10 seconds.
Oh no, the bash. Poor Supreme. He just wants to escape. The Dismember, and the last little punch coming from Dyrachyo to end his life. Kadaro also is going to go down. And as they clean up the last of these towers, GG is going to be called. It was a valiant effort from Into the Breach, but they again get knocked down by the Gladiators.
Some good fighting, right? From the 8 to 20 minute mark, it felt like for it.